Hi, beautiful souls. It's not yet sunrise. It's quite dark and rainy out here, and it actually sets quite a apt tone for today's video. Today I'd like to share a little reminder to coach through any anger that you may have within you when a situation arises when you may feel angry. Don't just allow that anger to escalate. Stop, become aware of it, and then talk to it. Understand, to understand why it's there, what it's teaching you, and how you can release it and let it go once and for all. You may need to do this a few times until you get really good at it. So little angers will appear because you will have trapped them over the years. And yesterday something came up for me, and I can't remember what it was, something really very, very silly, I think. And this little anger arose, and I was standing in the kitchen. I was prepping, and so you don't really want to prep food when you've got an anger inside you. And I stopped, so I was like, "Oh, I do believe there's a little bit of anger there." So I was like, "Hey, breathe. Okay, anger. Dear sweet anger, what is it you wish to share with me? What is it that you wish to allow me to see on a deeper level?" Remember, when you speak to anything with love, then it already softens whatever it is that you are in communication and communion with. So if you greet anger with, like, "You so-and-so, rah, 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 rah," you're only greeting it with more anger, and that makes more anger. But if you greet it with love and treat it with kindness, then you'll see that it's suddenly able to dissipate and leave the cells within your body where you have trapped it at a different time when you were unconscious. Because that's really what happens. Negative emotions get trapped within the body when a person is unconscious and unable to work through their emotional charge as and when that charge surfaces, or not surfaces, as it happens. And then when it resurfaces, yes, if they still aren't able to work through that, then it gets pushed back down. And this is what happens. This is why a lot of people have a lot of stuff that they have to work through. And it can take time, because when things get really pushed down, it takes a little longer for it to re-emerge and to be loved into well-being again, into the flow of your life stream. So yesterday when I was like, "Ooh, dear sweet anger, what is it that you wish to share with me?" And I was able to ask lots of questions. So, why am I angry? Am I angry because I think that I'm right? Am I angry because I think I know I'm right? Am I angry because I feel that the other person should know better? Am I angry because I feel that groups of people or countries should have more integrity? Am I angry because I don't want this sort of thing to happen in my world? Am I angry because I want it my way? Now you get the picture, yeah? You ask lots of questions, and there are some questions that I smile about, because sometimes we want things to always be our way. And that's where we realise we have still a little bit of work to do with our egos, and they're still actively trying to take over the show, or still very much in charge of the show. If you feel or think or know that you are right, then you still have work to do. When you can dissolve all of those feelings and see things with a higher love, a higher perspective, forgive, release them. Okay, I'm angry because this has occurred, this has happened, and I feel that it should never have happened. But me being angry, how is that helping me? How is that helping those people over there? What can I do instead? Now there's many different ways that anybody can help any situation. You know, maybe you want to be more practical and be hands-on and deal with a crisis if that's what's going on. Or maybe you want to send money if that's something that you feel you have the abundance to do. There's lots of different ways. And for those that prefer to channel light or to work with the light and to work with energy, you can send love and healing to a place. You can send love and healing to a person and to all beings. And you can see the world as a different way. The imagination can be really used in very powerful ways. You want to be able to nurture and have discipline in the way that you create. Create with love, create with generosity and abundance and well-being. But on the other hand, when people get angry, they tend to create more of that they do not like, because again, they're not behaving with a calm and relaxed higher mind. They're not coming from there. They're coming from their ego lower mind, thinking that they are right, that they know better, that their way is the right way. So my message today is, when an anger surfaces within you or appears in any moment, stop, become aware, make friends with your anger, be kind to your anger, be kind to you. How may I help? How may I be of greater service in this now? How can I place my focused, loving energy into creating more love and more peace and more joy into this world that I love, with the people and the beings and all life that I love, rather than creating more anger to create more anger. Love is the way, love is the answer to everything. When you coach yourself through anything, you'll find that you always return to love, because that is the answer, and that is the way. Thank you for watching my video. My name is ZsaZsa. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment, share, if you feel called to do so. Thank you. I'm going off for a walk in the rain now with my little dog, Lanto Lightfoot. Peace.